Hello everybody. Today we are learning used to. Okay. We use used to plus infinitive to talk about actions and situations happened regularly in the past, but that do not happen now. So something happened regularly in the past, and if you want to tell about it, you use used to. Used to is the same for all subjects, i.e., after I, we, you, they, he, she, it, you use used to. It doesn't change. Okay, for example, we use didn't plus used to, no D, to talk at used to plus infinitive to form the negative. Not didn't used to. You should drop D when you want to make negative. So it's like in past simple. For example, so at the beginning you use subject, then you use auxiliary verb if it's negative, then you use used to or used to, then you use infinitive. For example, we used to play football in the street. So it means when we were kids or like 10 or 15 years ago, we played football in the street, but now we don't play. Next, she used to like eggs, but now she doesn't. It means before she liked eggs, but now she doesn't. People didn't used to have mobile phones. So before people didn't have mobile phones, now they have. So here you can see used to or didn't used to means something happened or didn't happen regularly, but now it doesn't happen or it has changed. Next rule. To make questions, we use did plus used to plus infinitive. So there is no D if you have noticed. So the structure is auxiliary at the beginning of the sentence, then subject, then used to without D, then infinitive. So did your parents used to wear uniform at school? So it means now your parents don't go to school, but when they went to school, did they used to wear? All right. Did he used to go to work by bus or car? So maybe you are asking about your grandfather or maybe your uncle, I don't know. And before he went by bus or by car, you want to know. But maybe now he has retired, or maybe he goes by, I don't know, by train maybe, or by bicycle. Something has changed. I hope it's understandable. Let's jump to next slide. We often use used to when we compare the past and the present. For example, television programs used to be a lot less violent than they are now. Here you can see that we are comparing now with the past. So past is used to be, it means. Okay, next, we don't use used to when we are talking about something that happened only once, or if we say the number of times something happened. So if something happened only once, one time, it means that you should use past simple, not used to. Or if you say how many times something happened, you use past simple, not used to. So used to is used for regular actions, not something happened once or twice or how many times. For example, he used to work in a cafe once. You cannot say once, it's wrong. You should say he used to work in a cafe or he worked in a cafe once. So once we use this past simple. But he used to work in a cafe. It means before he worked in a cafe, now he has a different job. All right, next example. She used to go to Australia 5 times last year is wrong. Correct version is she went to Australia 5 times. So how many times? 5 times. So you use Past simple. She went to Australia regularly last year. Regularly is so, and last year, the regularly is usually past simple, so you use here past simple went to. Next example, they used to study French for 10 years. There is the period of something you have done for 10 years. You don't use used to, you should use past simple instead. For example, they used to study French. It means before they studied French, but now they have given up. Or you can use past simple and you say they studied French for 10 years. There is duration, 10 years. And now maybe they have quitted. I hope this page is also understandable. I will jump to next page. So in this page, you are going to correct mistakes, and there is one correct sentence. And you have 6 sentences. Well, now if you have done the exercises, now you can check it. You have answers here. And if you have mistakes, work on your mistakes. Keep learning English. Good luck.